Whew. Day number three, man. Demons was trying to come from the get go, straight out the dreams. As soon as I woke up, it was things coming already. But with God, we worked through that and we got to this point throughout the day. We made it through another day. Yes. And with God, as I keep reiterating, that's the only possible way you're gonna be able to get through this journey. When the disciples asked, how can one truly be saved? Jesus was telling them, with man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible. With Him, all things are possible. So we have to truly trust on Him in this journey. And we're not just saying it, but showing it in actions and actually acting those actions out, or else it's gonna be a hard process where you keep stumbling and we keep stumbling back in the same blocks over and over. But I don't know about you, but I'm tired of that. I'm trying to break that. Yeah, this day from the gig, it was already stuff trying to come, but I was like, nope, push them off like, you know what I'm saying? But I know it was more important than day too. Like, it was crazy. When I say this day was tough, it was tough. I'm scrolling and ads, pictures, different things of half naked women, all these different things. At the end of the day, when you see things, you don't just, and when you become one in Christ, a Christian, a true believer, you don't just all of a sudden become blind to the physical female anatomy, if you know what I'm saying. Like, you're still going to see those things. So I mean, I was seeing, and my eyes was trying to, like, it wanted to look like it will stay on it, fix on it for like 2-3 seconds, but then I had to tell myself mentally no and keep scrolling. What a problem is for a lot of y'all, and I know this from personal experience, what the problem is you see something and you become fixated on it for so long that you kind of get stuck in that moment. You kind of get numb to that, and then it just give you that desire to want to see more, but you got to shut that off immediately. I could have clicked on it and look and see more no, but I'm not doing that. Keep scrolling, move forward. You gotta keep scrolling. You gotta keep moving. You gotta walk past it. You gotta look away. Put that head down, turn that cheek, boom. Look towards the right direction, because trust me, if you look in the wrong way, you're gonna end right back up in this whole process of day one, day two, day three, day one, day two, day three, day one, day two, day three, day one, day one, day one, day one. Some of y'all ain't even making it day three, but that's why we on this journey together, so you can make it to day three. Each little day is important. These are little steps towards a bigger goal, and you're not gonna get to that bigger goal if all you do is fixate on certain moments and allow your pleasures to overtake you, your urges to overtake you. You are not your urges. You literally are not. You have to tell yourself to shut those down. You have to remove those. It sounds cliche, but it's the facts. Like, if you're not telling yourself, move this out the way, if you're not putting barriers in between different things, then you're going to keep falling back into that same trap over and over, no matter how long you're away from it. Heck, I was, to be honest, away from it from 6 months, and I fell right back into the trap, and boom, here we are again. So we just, it's hard, but well, like I said, with God, anything is possible. And we've had many men who experienced the same things. Some who handled it in bad ways from past experiences, men in the past, even biblical men who handled it the wrong way, while others who handled it the right way. For example, you may have like Samson, who necessarily didn't handle the lust the right way, but you got somebody like Joseph who did handle it and ran away, literally out of his garment. You know what I'm saying? So we have to take that approach on this journey, especially in this part, like day three. Sorry, I'm making food. But like, especially in this part, like day three, we have to, because if we don't, then we just gonna keep falling back into the same trap over and over and over and over. And like I said, this is the hard part of the journey. Like, this is where the going gets tough. This is where you really test it. This is where you really battle test it, these middle stages of the week. But you push through here, man, we'll be at the end of the week before you know it. And if you did fall today, that's okay. Start back over in day one, pick yourself back up, and let's move on this journey towards the better goal. With God, this is possible. It can be done. Mistakes happen, flaws happen. If you caught yourself lusting a little bit today, whether that's for somebody on the internet or whether that's somebody you're not married to, even if you partner up, still lusting after them, because that is possible. Any kind of way, you got to remove all of that. Take those things away. I'm not saying take your partner away if you love them. Well, if it's not the right situation, then. But that's a whole other story for another day. But different things that are causing you to lust, you have to remove those things and change the process of how you approach those things. So it doesn't matter if it's a partner or a random thotty female on the internet or an advertisement, like I was saying earlier, whatever. If it's going to cause you to stumble and want to look at more, scroll past it, shut it off, hide that phone, put it away, go for a walk, do something productive, cook food, read the Bible, pray. You have to pray. You have to call on the Lord in these situations. I had the situation today where the urge was hitting me, and I prayed, and ooh, God helped take that away. Sometimes it's immediate. Other times I just have to go do things, and God still takes it away. He's a man of his word. So yeah, day number three, man. We did it. Let's keep moving forward.